Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third episode in our Vigor comparison weapon series, and today we have the VSS versus the SVU. Now, these are both pretty similar weapons. They're both snipers, and they're both silenced. They both can hold 10 plus 1, so 11 bullets in their magazines, and they both can go single fire and full auto. Now, so far, just from their basic looks and stuff, they're pretty similar, but the SVU is special issue, while the VSS is military grade. But also, the SVU does 42.3 damage compared to the VSS's 67.5. Now, you might be thinking, what? Why? How does that make sense? The VSS should do more. Should be the special issue. Well, the thing is, the VSS has huge damage drop off. So while it's a 2-shot from close up, from far away, it's from far away, when you shoot it in a real encounter, unlike with the scarecrows aren't accurate, it's about a 4-shot, while the SVU constantly does 42.3 damage. So now we're going to do our little course. And as you can tell, the VSS has really high rate of fire. It has a rate of fire of 700 and only an effective range of 390, while the SVU has an effective range of 830 and 650 rate of fire. Now for the SVU. Now, if you didn't know, the VSS, before they added Season 1, the VSS was the only it was actually the only silenced weapon, and that's why it is one of my favorite guns, because I've used it for so long, because I love silenced weapons. Now for our second round with each weapon. So the VSS in its first round used up 22 bullets, while the SVU only, I think it used its entire mag, I can't remember. Alright, so as you can tell, the VSS, I've used up more ammo, I think just because its rate of fire is a little faster, and I think, and so it seems to just use up a lot more if you don't hit your first couple shots. Now for aim and recoil. So the bloom for the VSS is pretty small. They're both about the same. When you move around, it's like that, a little bigger. And Same for the SVU. I think their bloom is about the same for just about everything. Now for recoil pattern. So it goes slightly to the right, but mostly just up. And that's without combating it. But when you do combat it, it's pretty easy gun to control the recoil of. And now for the SVU. So, yeah, it goes about half and half, mostly to the right, but also up, so it's kind of just diagonal. But this gun is pretty simple to control. Basically, just the biggest problem with this gun is just when you're trying to control its recoil, it'll still try and go to the left, so that's pretty hard. Alright, well, I think that'll be it for this video. But I'm gonna leave you some VSS gameplay here. So, please like and subscribe and enjoy.